Yeah. The Garrett Ace Apex is not waterproof, but the people at Garrett claim it is showerproof. You can take it out in a rainstorm and it'll be perfectly fine. Okay, let's test it then. Right, so the tide is on its way out. I'm here about 45 minutes early for a change. So the tide's on its way out. I'm going to follow it out. I've got all this wet sand here, look. Got all this to go at. Got about 3 hours. It's a very windy morning down here on the beach. I hope you can hear me. Now yesterday, Lee, detecting the past, and his friend, whose name escapes me, sorry about that, they came down here for just to try out Lee's new scoop, and between them they got I think it was £2, a spoon, and a toy car. But hey, listen, it's not a beach hunt unless you find a toy car. So yeah, that's how they did. Doesn't bode well for me today, but I am out with the Apex, not using any headphones today, as I believe we're in for some wet weather. Got some rain coming in, and I wanted to test this out in the rain. It's not fully submersible, but I'm led to believe by the big wigs at Garrett that this thing can withstand a downpour. So let's put it to the test. Let's head on out there, and I'll see you at the first decent hole. Let's dig. Today I'm using it in multi-salt. I've ground balanced it. I'm in zero because I want to hear those tones. I want to hear the iron and everything else. And 2 bars from the top. First one just here. So this may be tough to get through. Might end up bending the scoop getting this out, but let's give it a go anyway. So that's what it was. I've no idea what that is. Just see something in there, look. It's encrusted with tat. I'll give it a bang when I get home, knock it with a hammer or something, break all that off and see what's inside. It's very light though, so I'm not thinking it's going to be anything too special. There you go, check that out. It's not metal detecting, but it is something that needs to be gone from the beach. Look at this. And this beach would have been busy over the past couple of days because we've had some glorious weather. I'm getting rid of that. That's just bloody stupid. Oh, if you are insisting on bringing bottles of wine and God knows what else, glass to the beach, please, up along the top of the prom, yeah, up there, there is an abundance of bins. Get rid of your glass, come on. Right, we are now in the proper wet sand. I can't get really much wetter than that. Something just here. Let's give it a little go. Doesn't say that it's too deep. Might be able to get it in the first scoop. Let's see. That did put up a fight. That was quite a deep one, that. But then again, it's quite a big target. Look at the size of this. Yeah, you just see this rim going around here. My best guess is shrapnel. It's always shrapnel, isn't it? That's the explanation for anything on the beach. Anything you can't identify that's metal and twisted, yeah, shrapnel. But I think that is that time. Oh, really glad I dug that. Just want to give a quick shout out to Tina Atherton. Tina and Steve like to watch my videos, and apparently Tina would be quite shocked if her name came up in one of these videos. So, Tina Atherton. Hello, Tina. Hello, Steve. Right, let's get back to it, shall we? Right, I had numbers down here of 65. It's out. Looks like it could be a bottle top. 65. No. It's just a load of old tat. Look at that. A load of old tat. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, let's fill in the hole. And let's carry on. Alright, let's give it a go, see what it is. Don't think it was that deep. Might be able to put it in one scoop. Again, famous last words. There we go. What is that? As long as it's not some sort of incendiary device. No. I think it's a lightsaber. Well, it's certainly not a gold ring, is it? Ringing in at a good solid 74. Are you ready for it? It's that. It's some sort of clamp. Ah, it's a fishing reel. Pen reels, there you go. It's off a fishing reel. Clamp off a fishing reel. Yes. Not what we're looking for, but you know, it's something, isn't it? It's something, and the machine's doing well. It's, I mean, listen to this. Keeps picking up my scoop, but yeah, we're doing well here on the beach with it. We're not having great finds, but as a demonstration of how well it works on the wet sand, yeah, we're doing well. We're doing all right. Right. Got a target in this hole. Shooting up at 80 at one point, then down to 69, 70s. Yeah, you guessed it. It's 2p. Couldn't have a hunt with that one. There you go. Bugger. Yeah, it's coming down now. Again. Where's it gone? There we go. Something just here. 50s. Showing that it's not too deep. Oh my word, this jacket is not as waterproof as advertised. Oh, I'm getting absolutely soaked. I can feel it all in my back. Oh man. Oh, we're out. It's out. That was quite. Yeah, that was quite a downpour. Where's that gone? Okay, so it's in this lot. Oh! A little bit of shrapnel, is it, or something? Ha! No, it's part of a can. There we go. It's just part of a can. Oh my word. Yeah, this I'm beginning to think this was a bad idea. But the Apex is still loving it. So the rain has stopped and the Apex has survived. Seems fine. Worked perfectly fine all the way through that. Got something in here. Numbers up in the 80s. Right, we got it. And let's have a look. What we got? Oh, we got a ring. Hey! We got. Well, that's brass or copper. That's copper, that, isn't it? Ah. That's copper. Okay. A ring is a ring is a ring, I guess. Even when it's a cheap, nasty one like this. But hey, that's still a ring for the day, even though it's rubbish. But we won't tell anybody. Right, let's pop that in. But yeah, the Apex, there you go. Rain's dying off now. Still going strong. Still going strong. No issues whatsoever. It's properly hammering down now. Yep. And the Apex is fine. dear. Oh yeah. The rain came down. It came down heavy. I got absolutely soaked. But the Apex carried on. No issue at all. It got drenched. But it was fine. Okay. Getting something good down here. Solid 80. Bloody stones again. Have a look. Oh, still there. Oh, blimey, Aaron. Sort yourself out, son. Alright, we got it, finally. Ah! It's our first pound of the day.
Pound.
Lovely. That's not too bad, actually. That's not been there that long. Looking at that. Fresh drop. Lovely. Numbers were all over the place for this one. High, low, in and out. But I'm guessing it's because it's got an iron core. It was picking up on bits of it, but then the iron core was making it sort of like turn its nose up, as it were. There we go. Penny. Grotty penny. Nasty penny. Dirty. Tide is coming in soon. So what I might do is do a little bit more here on the wet, and then make my way up to a bit of the dry sand maybe before I leave. So I circled out from the hole that I just dug, and as I circled out, there's another coin. So I'll continue to circle out and see if we find any more, and hopefully something with a slightly higher denomination. Again, spiraling out. I've just got myself the third penny. Here we go. So I'll either continue to spiral out, or I'll walk this line, see what we get. Let's give that a crack. Oh, look at that. Right under the seagull poo. Nice. So this is on the line. I've spiraled out, didn't find anything else. I've walked the line. I walked the line. And yeah, this is where we've got this now. This is where we're up to with this. So, oh no, it's nothing good. I can see exactly what that is. I can see what that. Couldn't you see what that is? Yep. That is a big old lead weight that might have some hooks attached to it. You have to be careful with that. Are there any hooks attached? Doesn't look like there is. But I'll still have to be careful with it. But there you go. Big old fat chunk of lead, which is nice. Now, somebody left a comment in one of my last videos asking about metal detecting and how to start metal detecting videos. And I said, well, I'll give you a few tips if you like. I mean, I'm not all that good at it myself, but I'll give you a few tips. If you are going to start a YouTube channel, a detecting YouTube channel, first of all, make sure you're doing it for you. Yeah? Other people are going to watch it, sure, and you're going to want to make sure that people are enjoying it while they're watching. But first and foremost, do it for you. Do it for yourself. And if you're not enjoying doing it, don't do it anymore. It's as simple as that. Also, have a bit of a thick skin, because you may get some comments that you're not going to like. Because there are people out there who are, how can we put this, idiots. Yeah? Trolls. They do leave comments. They can be idiots sometimes. And you've got to have to deal with that as well. Camera. Make sure you've got a decent camera. And make sure you got a good microphone, because if you're outside and it's windy, you're going to want a good mic so it doesn't pick up all the wind. I mean, I've filmed some videos in the past when I first started out that were very windy and you couldn't even hear what I was saying. Nobody wants to watch that. So get a good camera, get a good microphone. That's about it. Enjoy doing what you're doing. And if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. Simple as that. So I spiraled out from the lead weight, which is just that. Had something up in the 60s. Ah, there you go, I can see it. It's nothing exciting, but the technique works. Yeah, and that's thanks to Metal Detecting NYC. You find a target, you spiral out from that target until you find another target. And then if you don't find any more, you walk the line of where the targets have gathered. Right, so the tide's coming in. I'm up on the dry sand. Target here somewhere. Probably be a tin can or something. Oh, it's out. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm so pleased to see that. It's really made my day. Yeah, well, right. What I'm about to show you has to be the strangest find I've ever had off the beach. I have no idea where they've come from. I suppose they could have floated here in the sea, I don't know. But prepare yourself. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. It's a set of false teeth. Well, not a full set, obviously. That looks like it's just the bottom set. But, yeah. It's no nice. Me no like. Oh, God. Okay, just got something down here. A very small piece of something. I thought it was like a bit of rubbish aluminium, but there you go. Look at that. No idea what it is. What it's off. Still could be just aluminium. But it's a bit of a pattern to it, look. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's interesting, unusual. Numbers of 84, 85. Could be good. Could be tight. Let's have a look. Let's get the pointer on it, shall we? Go, I'll tell you what, that's when you know you're getting old. When you make noises bending over. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Just a little washer, I reckon. Yeah. Possibly off a tarp, something like that. Yeah. Yep. I kind of knew that this was going to be a 2p, because it gives you a nice tone, like late 60s, 70s, 74, something like that. But then as you're digging down, I mean, and that was quite a depth down. I mean, that's a good, again, that's a good 9 inches. And as you get closer to the coin, it then starts dropping down to 30s and starts giving you like a low tone to let you know that, yeah, it's not brilliant. So it picks up on the fact that it's a coin, gives you a nice high tone, and as you get closer, yeah, it sort of pre-warns you, oh by the way, this is going to be rubbish. But there it is, 2p for those fans out there who love to see me dig a 2p. They won't be disappointed. I think that's what, second in this video so far? Well, I think so. Another one out again, gives you a nice sweet tone. Then once you get down to it, yeah, it's horrible. Here it is, came out of here, look, a good solid 80 on the Apex. And it is another pound. Lovely stuff. Oh, it's £2 now. Yes, £2 and a set of teeth. Lovely. Oh joy! It's another penny. Because you know, we haven't found enough of these today. Oh bugger. Well, now that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I've been down on this beach many times, and I've never seen Shoreline Sally before. That's pretty good, isn't it? I like that. Stay magic, it says. Stay magic, Shoreline Sally. That's really good. Really good. Okay, I've got a 66, 67s here. The indicator at the top says it could be a ring, but I've had beaver tails coming out on those numbers. How deep is it? Not too bad, alright. Oop. Stones, pebbles, oh. Bane of my life. Let's have a look. Well, it's out at least. Alright, let's get the pointer on it, stop messing around. What's that then? It is I don't know. I've no idea what that is. It's just long and black. Does it screw onto something? Yeah, possibly. Well, I don't know. I'd have to clean it up and maybe put something at the bottom of the screen if I ever figure out what it is. I still have no idea what it is. How bizarre. Next one out, similar kind of numbers. But no, it's a 20p this time. Lovely. I think there's another target down here as well, somewhere nearby. I'll give a little scan, see if it is, or whether I'm completely wrong. But let's have a little look. Oh, Aaron. Oh, you're all fingers and thumbs. Put your pinpointer away, for crying out loud, son. There we go. Right. Was there anything else up here? No. We're done. There we go. Bottle top over here or something like that. Yeah, I reckon. Okay, let's have a little chat about the Apex. What can I say about this machine? A lot of people look at this machine and say, ooh, it looks flimsy. Doesn't it look flimsy? It's not. Don't believe it. That is a solid machine. The shaft and the cam locks and everything else are the same sort of thing that you got on the 400i, you got on the AT Max, is it? Or the AT Pro. It's quality. It's a quality stem. The box itself is solid as well. It's well built. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. We took it out today in the rain, some really heavy rain at times, and it just carried on. It worked through it. Now, it is not submersible, which is fair enough. Not all detectors need to be, I suppose, because not everybody likes to go in deeper than their waist. But there is that chance that you could drop it, you know, whilst you're searching in the waves, doing a bit of scooping. So there's every chance that you could be a clumsy butterfingers, a bit like myself, and drop it, and before you know it, then it's, you know, it's knackered. But I don't know. I don't know how long it would survive if you were to drop it for a second and then grab it and pick it up again. I don't know. But in the rain today, the torrential rain that was hammering down, it passed, flying colours, no issue. You can take this out. I mean, the Searcher magazine do a cover, and I believe you can get it on the LP website, a cover for your Apex if you want to put a cover on it. You know, keep it clean, stop it getting scratched and what have you. But if you don't want to wear a cover, you can bring it out in the rain. You can bring it out, no issue. Let it get wet, let the rain get on it. It's not a problem. Can't say the same for the Vanquish. You can't bring the Vanquish out in the rain without its cover on. Not the rain we had today. No. That would absolutely have, that'd have been dead. That'd have died. That would have. But yeah, what can I say? It's done really well. Been on the beach with it now several times. Didn't have amazing finds today. Did have that ring, not a brilliant ring, but it rings a ring. But it found it. It found it at depth. It found it in wet sand. It did well on the dry sand as well. It gives you an iron grunt when you're going over bottle tops. If you notice, I've not dug a single bottle top today, not a single one, because I know that it gives off an iron tone, a grunt sound for a bottle top. That's why I'm not digging them. It is a very well built, very tough machine, and as a beach machine I would highly recommend this. I wouldn't say it's as strong built as maybe the Simplex. That's quite tough. That is a tough little thing, that is, but it's certainly stronger than the Vanquish. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of the Vanquish online. Some people have been using them in stubble and getting the box underneath the handle all snapped. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, that. But this, no, it's a solid machine. It's a solid machine. It's a good machine. Definitely on the beach. As for the field, well, I took it out with the Vanquish to that manor house, as you saw, and I couldn't give it a proper test. It wasn't fair to try and put them against each other and the Simplex. It was such a noisy field. It really was. But when we go back there, we're hitting a different field, and we'll hopefully, if it's more quiet and less chatty, and there's not as much shrapnel around in the field, hopefully we'll do a proper little test with them and see how we get on. And then I can let you know what I think about it in the field. But on the beach, it's very good, very good. I've enjoyed using this on the beach, and I will enjoy using it on the beach for many hunts to come. See, I'm torn now between many lovers. What do? Do I use a Simplex on the beach, the Vanquish, the Apex? I don't know. It's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to crack on with this for now. Use this on the beach in my next hunt, and then myself and Adam will be going back to the manor house. Well, that's it for this video. If you are heading out, good luck, happy hunting. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or even drop a comment if you want to get your hands on one of my stickers. I'll randomly send them out to anyone who leaves a comment and interacts with the channel. Also, while you're here, why not check out one of these two videos? I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.